Alright, hey guys, and welcome. This is your Watchman. We are downloading the video for 1 + 1 = 1 right now. The ending of this video that you will watch after it is done uploading, you'll notice at the very end, stops right here. This here is exactly where we left off. Now what you are looking at is King Akhenaten hieroglyph, and all I did was I zoomed in on that right there, like this. There you go. There's a clear shot of it for you. And I pulled an Isaiah 29, 16 and 15. They cast shifting shadows, so I traced all that stuff out, and I turned it upside down. So let's look at that, upside down without the decoding. I'm going to show you my eyes and what I see instantly when I turn it upside down. Alright, I can't zoom in, that sucks, because there we go. Try to go more, there we go. Try to go more. Alright, now what you're looking at is, here is one of the eyes. This is two faces as one. He broke down the middle wall, just like we talked in the last episode, and the two became one. This right here is the sheep's eye. And this is also a representation of female. This side is female and this side is male. So here's the sheep's eye. Here is the sheep's top of the head. Right there. And then here you have the ear of the sheep. Remember, I told you it's the representation of the what type of sheep was it? I'll have to get to you on that one, but it's a specific type of sheep where the ears hang low. Some of you might know exactly what sheep I'm talking about. Here is etched in the nose. They share a nose and they share a mouth. Okay, so here's the ear of the sheep woman. Here's the eye of the sheep woman. Here is the nose of both characters. Here is the mouth. The mouth is right here. Okay. And then here is the chin, lip line. And then here's the actual chin. And then here is the neck. You go up, okay, and you've got this right here is the eye of the serpent or the lizard creature. Right here within the shifting shadows, the access space, just like scripture says, this is the horn of the creature. And they share the mouth and the nose. Here's the mouth, here's the nose. There is the neck. Again, I'm going to brush up on it. Here's the eye of the sheep. Here's the eye of the creature. Here is the ear of the sheep. Here is the horn of the demon. Here's the cheek side of the face of the demon. Here's his chin, and it goes down like that. And they share a face. Now all I did was this. Because look, I'll show you the sheep too. Here, without being outlined, is the sheep. Right here, this is actually a snake. But if you look within the shifting shadows, here's the sheep's eye. Here is, right here, the top of the head of the sheep. Here's the ear that goes out and back. And then here is his neck. Okay? And if you imagine, just imagine a sheep head, you know? I mean, here, right here, is the sheep's nose. And then his mouth is opened. And right here, his tongue is sticking out. I mean, you see that? What's the reason for that extra shifting shadow with the light going out like that, unless the tongue is supposed to be sticking out? And then here's the chin, neck area of the sheep's head. And again, all I did was I pulled an Isaiah 29, because originally that's what you're looking at. But really, all of what I showed you, including the creature that is inside of his head, including the now it's outlined. So see, now you see what I was saying, where they broke down the middle wall. Right there where I said on that black spot, that's where the blue is. That's the eye of the sheep. Here's the eye of the creature. The orange is the chin where the horn is. The red is the overall face of the creature. Here's the creature's mouth. And here's the side of the mouth that belongs to the sheep. And then right there is the neck. And it goes down. They share a chin as well. And they share a nose. I've done a little bit of white right here and a little bit of red right there. Here's the sheep's ear, like I've said. Okay? You're looking at exactly the same thing. Okay? And again, you turn it to the side. And with it being outlined now you see that what I just pointed out is true. That's the tongue. That's the nose. It goes up, and it makes the top of the head. There's the eye right here. There's actually, we'll go back, there's actually a teardrop coming out of the snake is the teardrop. Right there. So this is the teardrop going out. Okay? Because he's dead. Also I noticed when I was looking at this one, right here, there's a bunch of stuff. But if you notice, I'm going to zoom in on that without highlighting it first, but that is a man trapped in hell. I will show you the highlighted version of that right here. And here's what you're looking at right there. There's the man in hell. Those bottom lines are the fire, so I've done that with the color of fire. And his face is done in blue. Here's his mouth. There's his nose. Here's his eye. There's the top of his forehead, head area. And then right here, where his mouth is, his mouth goes down. But then right here is his chin, and then his neck area, and he's trapped beneath their feet. Now, another thing I've noticed was that the overall sum, because that's what you're looking at, really. That's the hieroglyph that we just now decoded some. Now, how would I have, in another episode, the creature that is here, let's go ahead and actually point that out. The creature that is inside the head of the kid. Right there. There is a lizard creature inside the head. Alright? And there is a lizard creature inside of the head of this. You see that dragon laying down? I do. Let me point it out for those of you that can't see. There's the dragon's eye. There's his nose. His mouth is opened. Goes down. His back is right here. And his feet and claws and legs. And he's all curled up. And then his tail swoops kind of. And he's got thorns or horns on his tail. And then there's snakes. And the sheep's face that we've pointed out before. And the same spirit is using the people that did this. Isaiah 29 says that he who framed it knew not. We will look at it without. But there's an alien inside of the head of Akhenaten. Here's the same one. Let me point out that this right here is an eye. This right here is another eye. This other black hole right here is the nose. It goes down and it makes the mouth. And it makes the chin. And here's the back of the head, underneath part. And then here's the alien's upper head skull. And then it goes down into the neck of the alien, and the neck of the alien actually turns into a phallic symbol, penis, because they corrupted the bloodline. And then this right here turns into the vagina, female reproductive system, being pierced by the fallen angels, corrupted. Period. Decoded. These right here are DNA markers. That's why there's two. Became what? One. Wow. See how it's connected to them? And those are DNA markers. You could line those up perfectly to DNA markers. That was my point. The same agenda that is in the hieroglyphs that I've decoded the whole thing is in the exact same as art all around the world. All over the world. The same agenda. The same spirit is being used to get its point across. Love you guys. Stay tuned for this right here. It's done. See you soon. Drop your comments.